I think the big thing when you look at the tax code is 99% of it tells you how not to pay taxes.
You're talking before the show about opportunity zones. So teach me, what is the play right now with these op zones?
Yeah, so opportunity zones, they came about fairly recently, and it was brought about because there's in every major city, you're going to have parts of that city that are kind of run down. And so a bipartisan bill came out that had support on both sides, which makes it a really strong bill. And it got a lot of backing to offer tax incentives for individuals to come in and develop and revitalize different parts of major cities, areas that do need help rebuilding, but the government doesn't want to come in and be the ones to actually do the construction or do all that work. They effectively just offer the tax incentives so that other individuals will do that. And so I think the big thing when you look at the tax code is 99% of it tells you how not to pay taxes.
Yeah, definitely.
Very little of it tells you how to pay taxes. There's this big chunk that tells you how not to. And so when you understand that tax code and that system, it's there and it provides incentives. And so the government incentivizes, real estate, energy, other things like that. And so when you follow those, you get rewarded.
Yeah, absolutely. I had that conversation with another guest, actually. We were talking about that whole idea of, there's like 2 pages in the whole code that tells you like what you got to pay for taxes. And then there's like billion other pages that tell you how not to do it, right? Because
exactly.
Those guys want to pay taxes, so they just write the bills and create the loopholes. So if you play like them with their rules, that's how you get out of it. So, and so basically, so just for the listeners, right? An opportunity zone is just a distressed area that needs revitalization, where the government just incentivizes you to go ahead and invest money, and they give you in that form of come in tax incentives.
That's correct. And they are zoned out
Yep.
in most major cities. There's very specific areas that you can do that work in.
Okay, cool.